Hello out there. Do I have anyone out there watching with me? I just arrived to the party. My name is Bethany Sykes. I just finished up my USAPL 8-ball league. Not sure what the race was. I find I shoot best never asking, but I did play well enough to win tonight. Almost made that combo. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. This is the second match we had today. If you caught the earlier match, we had a good time watching Steve Fleming and Muhammad Zubair in their race to 15. Todd coming with a safe, almost got it, hidden behind things, but has left long open shot. Oh, everything's moving. Tim actually recently had a lesson from Christina Tkach when she's in town. So he's got a lot of things going through his head fundamentally and that sort of thing. It can be hard to find your rhythm if your head is constantly talking technical inside yourself. Until he can internalize the new things. I like shooting this 4 on the side, rolling it up for the 5-7 combo. Unless you can hit it to get on this side, it's even better. Rather leave that 7 there. 7, 8, 9 is good together.
Did you go to that, what's that place called out there for chicken and waffles?
Nice draw stroke from Todd. Now it's just pocketing the 6 and then controlling the speed of the cue ball with the 7. Ooh, and there's that 4 1/8 inch pocket. Showing its teeth. And that's where the 6 is. It's in the jaws. I play my match, race to 15 with Omar Nawazi, tomorrow evening. Been looking forward to my next test of mental fortitude and longevity of focus. That's what I like about this long race. It does push that focus muscle to the max, and that's how you grow your muscles. You got to push it to the limit, baby. Attention spans, no different.
We gotta find the name of it. On this quest.
Did it get past the 9?
I can't
He might have wanted to cut that a little more. I'm not quite sure if he can see it or if he's going to have to give it a little curve around that 9 ball. He's not queuing up high. Went for the kick at it. No ball drop, but he certainly didn't leave it easy. The bank is available, so is playing safe. Todd likes the bank, but the bank didn't like him as much. Just missed it. He hit it pretty good though. On a regular table, it had a chance of dropping. This cue ball's gonna have a lot of pace. You gotta make sure to avoid that pocket down table. Oh my gosh, but the 8 didn't fall in the hole. You guys see it just hanging there? I thought he made that. It almost just looks like a glare in the hole of the pocket. That's how deep that is. I like the way he hit it, but not the pace he hit it. Ooh. Wow. That match switched back and forth pretty drastically a few times in the end of this rack. I'm going to go take a peek on this score since I'm coming late to the party. Make sure we are on board with our players' scorecards. Thank you, everyone who's tuning in and watching with us. Making sure it was current. We are on track. Hit that nice and hard. 9 ball got kicked around. Unfortunately for him, nothing has fallen in the hole. If it looks like Todd is a tall man on your screen, it's because it's a fact. 6'4". He can reach pretty much everything he needs to on the pool table. It's just funny, we normally see more of a person than just their legs on this screen. That was a tough shot there he had. Almost fell in the opposite corner. But it's hanging there for Mr. Timothy. It was good shooting with you, Tito. Good shooting with you. Yeah, mine. My match is tomorrow.
If Alvaro tells me tonight that he wants to play tomorrow, should he play around 4 o'clock? Can you do it? Or do you guys need more time? Just let me know tonight.
We can push ours back to 9 probably. We don't have to be at 8.
What time do you want?
If you start by 4, it should be okay. Players discussing matches. Tito's seeing if he can squeeze his match in tomorrow, get a double header. I, of course, would not be commentating the match right before I play my own, though. I want that time to gather my thoughts and make sure I eat and fuel up for the match that I'll be playing. All right, we got Tim at the table. He just shotguns those balls in the hole, doesn't he? Looks like he got it in beautiful position to finish his 3 balls. Nice pace on that. Might have even held up a little too much. He's close to the rail and might be going for the corner from this position. If he came off the rail a few inches, then he'd have the option of roll forward for the 9 on the side. Oh, hello. You let the cue ball really travel. How'd he hit it? That was a sexy bank. How else do you say it? That was a great bank. Beautiful. On this table, no less.
I'm gonna enjoy next time you play. What do you mean? Because I'm very shallow line. Huh? Because I'm very shallow line. Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard, but it's a good workout.
Zachary Sykes, I believe, has become a professional racker at this point. Doing the volunteer reffing and racking for so many of these matches. Zachary Sykes is the tournament director here at Streetlight Billiards Academy and the owner of the DMV Pool Championships along with Dion Chapman. Make sure you follow the DMV Pool Championships page so you don't miss this action. We got lots of tournaments coming to you over the course of the year. Dry break. What a funny leaf. It's cuttable though. I like just cutting it in and letting the cue ball travel down and up. Todd wasn't feeling the cut as much as the safe. And then the cue ball is tree topped off of this 4 or 2. That's the blue, that's the 2.
I'm definitely glad you should talk about it again. Like, it was that bad.
lottery 3-ball. Not the best gift on the floor, but we're testing out these rails tonight, baby. Making sure they're nice and in good working order. Alright, an open shot in front of our player now. Not a bank. I think the 5 can slide by that 9. If it doesn't, he can go for a combination attempt. It definitely went by. Didn't have much angle to get it back up for the 6 though, and well, here we are. Tim likes to bank, and he's pretty darn good at him. 6-ball did not find the hole this time around. Mr. Todd coming up to the table. When you're down by 4, this is the kind of opportunity you really need to take advantage of. Didn't look like he stayed down all the way through that shot. I can imagine the taller you are, the harder it can be to stay down. Watch it. He might be too straight here and on the rail to do anything fancy. Oh, good. He had a bit of angle. And he really followed that through. It's going to separate the gap between the scores a little bit more. Timothy taking game 7. If you're shooting pool somewhere tonight, I hope your stroke is in tune with the rest of you and your brakes are working for you. We're here at Streetlight Billiards Academy. And we play in some pool tonight. And every night. Long table shot. Didn't like the pot for it. Went to separate them. But unfortunately, that point of the side pointed out that 1 ball and given Tim a good opportunity to get some more strokes in. Watch it, cue ball. Ay, ay, ay. That cue ball was just flying. It's funny how small the pocket is for the object balls, but... Alright, Todd's gonna appreciate a ball in hand here. Opportunity to get a feeling for the table. The best opportunity. Ball in hand. I like hitting this one with draw. I'm not trying to touch that 5. It didn't work out terribly for him, but I would have liked to have just slid that up to the center. But he's got an angle here. That ain't bad. I'm putting left, going up the table like that. Yeah, baby. He needs it to slow down. And he can reach this, guys, because he's 6'4". Most of us cannot reach this shot. Is that an advantage in this game? Absolutely. But not one that is unsurmountable. We can just use a bridge. Us less vertically gifted individuals. I know, I am thankful that I have longer limbs. I feel like I can reach things most people my height can't, but certainly not this height. Just a stop shot will do you good. Draw it a little bit if you want, depending on the angle we actually have. That's what he went for. A little bit of draw. Otra vez, una más veces. Let's draw it back. Nice out, Sir Todd. Todd Wolf, breaking us off. Cue ball didn't stay in the center of the table for him. I think the cueing was just a little off from his plan. He did make the wing ball. But this is a really funny little rack. Got 2 pairs up table. The 1 ball is hidden. Definitely calling a push out here. I honestly might have kicked at that myself just because I feel like the kick and stick was a pretty good opportunity. And then you get a separation. And honestly, I might give this shot back just to see what Todd's actual plan was here. Because I didn't really see something great that can be done. Oh, and it was a foul. With a rack like this, I honestly might attempt at least to get ball in hand one more time. I don't think the 3 has its own pocket. So because the out is not on, maybe with ball in hand again, it could be. the 3 may indeed have its own pocket, the way he decided to not even consider the safety, just get himself on the 2. Looking forward to that second camera angle. Thank you everyone who has supported the stream.
I can put him in there. I won't spin it. No, it's all about just wipe it down for him.
Great leave. Great leave.
I am. Corner pocket. Oh, I missed it.
I like the 2 rail kick / 3 rail kick. 2, ooh, hit the ball just next to the one he wanted. And he's fortunate the 9 didn't hang out a little more in front of the pocket than it did with his ball in hand. It's not really an option for a combo here. Well, Tim thinks it might be, so maybe it's an option? Or maybe he's just making the 2 on the side and hitting the 3 out, 9 out. Or going for the combo in the corner. That was a wild combination attempt.
Okay, that's fine.
The left. What's your old? Oh, your old rescue? Yeah. You still have it? Yeah. I thought Debo modified this. No, he just bought the. I have another option for you. Oh, yeah, that's not actually the opposite. I have a shaft for the power ring that way. Shaft. Power ring, you have a right shaft. Right leg.
I'm pretty raw.
Try it out. You have it here right now?
I drank a whole big opening. Well, here we started off with trying to figure out why I'm depressed because I have no actual reason to be concerned.
Thank Geronimo.
I have no reason to be
Well,
depressed.
probably go for that big, right?
Like something worse than that. That's my concern. No.
Safety.
Yeah. This is my shots for my men's power ring 5. It's United play too, so I can fix it, right?
Tomorrow night. Or tonight, just to make sure my stomach stays. This has been a nice run by Timothy, indeed. I want this. I like to see players finish what they start when it comes to runouts.
She said no. So now I'm trying to give it away at this point.
Oh, zippity.
Who wants a shot? Please, somebody take a shot.
What do you normally drink? Whiskey?
It's seasonal CO, so it's Canadian blend whiskey. Thank you very much. Because I got turned down on 22.
Nice.
I'm like, I can't live this.
Nice
I
out.
feel like pulling me back in the park, you know?
Nice break there. Tim
The plates are both pushing.
got a good shot on the one.
The plates are both pushing. I've been kind of hitting the 60.
Not sure if
Thank you.
he's going to bother getting on the
Why don't you pull it out?
2 for its own ball or go for a 2-4 combo or, you know, 4-rail position.
Well, I was lucky. I had a spot.
It actually looks like he's in a great place for a combination, doesn't it?
And I was not playing well. And I had a 5. So I'm like, you know what?
Oh, the biggest ball?
No.
I think he can just skim that 4 ball. Oh, snap. 2 had its own pocket. No problem. Smashed it in. Yeah, he really did smash it in. This is 4 and 1/8 inch pockets. Don't let the velocity of his balls confuse you and otherwise.
So she has a good rotation by basically.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a straight shooter, which rotation player have to be.
Well, he did the hard work of this puzzle and has set himself up to finish this break and run. Just gotta keep that focus and remember the pressure doesn't stack.
And then everybody else I played was
I
also still
will be the first to say it on the commentary. I think his lesson with Christina Tkach really has given him an upgrade. I love to see this. That's my promotion right there for Christina Tkach.
the race is the fun. You never know what's going to happen. And at the
Not
end,
only is she an awesome pool player, but she is an awesome person.
no, not handicapped at all. So group session was
Very knowledgeable of this game and a good teacher as well.
It came down to the last match. Well, anyhow, I had a body.
Tough shot for his 8 ball. He's got to avoid this side pocket scratch.
He doesn't advance. And so I told him at the time, I'm going to play you hard. He says, of course, that's great enough for me. So I won 5-4. I should have won 5-4, but I won 5-4.
Oh, he went with the draw. I was thinking stunning it with right spin off the rail. But he got a good leave.
Once again, why Judy Wilson is not a 500 player. Because she knocked out, she beat me and Alvaro 5-4. She lost to a 630 player 5-4.
Yeah, that's pretty close race.
Right.
Yeah, for her skill level, it's accurate.
Right, for if it's accurate, right. And it's, I figure it's not because I figure she plays a lot of her.
This looks like a, wow, that was a great attempt.
Or 8-ball tournaments. She's not going to do
That was a great attempt. I think he's got pretty fortunate on the leave though. I'm not sure if this cuts in.
This I think 94. In all honesty, I don't know.
In this
Tim lining it up with that aerial view. Definitely going for the cut, but the cue ball's going to go wild.
That's what I thought. Yeah, well, that's pretty good. But I guess I'm not even that far.
The more it rolls, the tougher it leaves for Todd.
Have you made it past the 200 point level, 200 match level?
I'm still at like 82 probably.
Some of it's based on what you start at.
I think the cut is on.
Well, yeah.
He liked the bank though.
I always move like 1 or 2 points, but I always go.
Hard to tell how steep that cut was from our angle.
It was funny when I hit
I typically choose a cut over a bank.
from a 520 something to a 570.
Although today earlier I did choose a bank over a cut, and I made the 8 with the bank. It all depends on the situation.
So they affect.
Oh, that one was a little hard. And the rack is going to punish him for hitting it that hard and not taking his time with that decision, how he hit the 8. And now Todd is going to close this gap.
How'd you do at Q today?
No, I haven't played yet.
Oh, okay.
I told him I was playing last
By
week.
one more game.
Played Filippis. So I was over there, and then I came here because we had enough players, but it looked like it was going to be a while, and it wasn't going to be a while here. They're probably already texting me like, when are you going to be back? What time is it?
Hope everyone out there is having an excellent Monday, a marvelous Monday.
See you later. Have a good one.
If you're out there watching live with me, feel free to say hi. Drop a comment and cheer on these two gladiators in our Simonis arena. If you're tuning in, these are not professionals. We are amateurs here, but we are growing ourselves by putting this pressure of this sort of situation, these long races. Nice break, Todd. Damn. 4 balls down. Oh, the wing, the 1, 2, the 3. 1, 2, 3, and 5 are off the board. But it's funny how there's still a cluster even with only 5 balls. I'm getting a hug. Who is my hugger? Hank is my hug.
Got places to be.
Adios. Have a good night. Get home safe.
I will see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Hank Stokes will be doing the commentary on my match tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. So, June 21st, 8 p.m. Good attempt on that shot. If these two players' shirts look similar, it's because they are. They're actually on this same USAPL team. And they recently went to Vegas. They went to Vegas this last session. They did pretty well. They got, I think, 4 or 5 rounds deep. But those shirts look so good. He remembered how he overhit that in the last rack, so he seems like he's softened up a bit. Appropriately so. Alright, cutting this in the side. And by side, I mean corner. Player's preference. And I can't tell from here. I don't think he really made a decision with that ball. Or at least I couldn't tell what the decision was. Nice shot, Tim. That corner pocket was definitely a danger to the cue ball, but he avoided it quite nicely. And I like the pace he chose to use. I think the table, after punishing him in that last rack for overpowering a shot unnecessarily, he has
Funny thing is, Anthony Reid did something that
learned the lesson and softened up a bit on that pace.
instead I had to use stick it. So basically just hit a bunch of stuff in it and I never did anything with it.
So this line straight?
Huh?
This line straight?
Yeah, this line was like the dot is off though, I think. Because they drew the line to make it straight. Because before it was right here, inside of the ring.
Open break and nothing falls. That two ball just barely hung up on Todd. But the 8 is making it tricky. He cannot just shoot at this ball. Gonna have to kick, or we kicking one rail. How you like that? Nice kick, Tim. I like. Put himself nicely on the floor. The 3 is not in the hole. You got that 3 right in. I'm thinking bumping the 6 and shooting the 5 in the top left corner. Unless he can get around it. Kicking at this. Ooh, that was pretty close. Moved that 6 ball well. He's on the wrong side of the 7 now. Went just a bit too far. But it was a great stroke. Extra 2 rails? Almost. Hello, spin. Might have been better without the spin. I think it ate up some of that speed. Could have came short side. Whoa, it got really bright there. Oh, I think it's because his head blocked the camera view. Gonna change the lighting situation. That's exactly what's happening. That's funny. One more ball to finish this rack. One more ball to keep your focus on. You stayed down longer, staring it down. Thought maybe it would fall. But it's just hanging there. For Mr. Todd. Looks like Todd is jacking up on this cue ball. He doesn't want to scratch. That was dangerous. Quick shout out to Zachary Sykes, our tournament director, doing the referee and racking. He was in a match just a few minutes ago. I'm not sure if he's finished his USAPL 8-ball match yet tonight or not. If you're watching this live with me, I encourage participation. I'm just a goof in a booth and I'm by myself. So I like the interactions. It doesn't feel so lonely in my box. I don't think I moved the score from that last game, did I? I just took off my shoes and repositioned myself. Yeah, come join me, Gabriel. There is only one microphone, so you have to... Todd had a dry break with that one. And the table is relatively open. At least every ball has its own pocket. Timothy has been firing them in the holes.
Yeah, I've been hearing it.
He is hitting with pace. It did punish him a few racks back, and he eased up wisely after that on some shots.
I think the 6 to the 7 is going to be one of the harder shots. Oh.
Definitely the 6 to the 7.
It's still going to be hard, though, yeah. Even with ball in hand.
Going to be the key. The key to this rack for sure is the 6, 7, 8.
If you get low on the 7, it should be fine, but That's a hard ask. Especially with a 6.
Right.
Oh, I guess you could come any side of this. Any side of the left side of the 9 and then come around 2 rails for the 8.
When Todd stands up in the camera view, it blocks the light and it changes the whole light system for like adjustment. It cracks
Todd's
me
a
up.
wizard.
A wizard of height.
Yeah, right.
We need to get him a wizard hat. Give him another
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 inches up there.
It's great.
Pointed wizard's hat.
Yeah. That has to be his next Halloween costume.
He's in a great place for the 6, but he needs to think about where he wants to be on the 7 right now.
Yeah.
He needs to give himself the angle.
I think you just stun a little back. Go left side of the 6 and try to go to 2 rails at top. For that left side of the 9.
Yeah, I definitely would rather be on the left side of the 9 to come. Yeah,
that too, yeah.
I like that. That's not bad.
That's probably the simpler route.
Yep. Just let it slide over. By slide over, I mean hit below center, but don't really draw it. You don't want to draw it into that side pocket.
Oh. That's a heartbreaker. Yeah, definitely drawing into the side pocket more times than I like to. I was like, that is good advice for next time. It's good lead though.
Yeah, undercut that one. He is not upset about it. He's left Todd very tough, and that 7 ball still has only a couple positions it's a good shot from.
Oh.
Went for the bank. They've been hitting their banks well.
He's playing Tim, it's influencing.
The Timfluence.
Yeah, the Timfluence.
He is been banking well.
Makes it look so easy.
He does. He really does. I think it was on the 9 where he just slammed it in hard, really hard bank, and just hard of the pocket.
Ooh.
Wow. Look at the path he had with the cue ball. He hit that really well.
Oh, is he blocked? I think so.
He just hooked him. He is.
This is really hard for position now.
Well.
If he has to swerve it, it's going to stay behind the 9, I think. Near the top right pocket.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard ball to hit. This is a cool view down the cue.
Oh, too much.
I think the angling looked pretty good, but he hit it so hard I don't think it had time to really catch the swerve.
Yeah.
You gotta hit those pretty... The softer you hit, the more it's gonna grab. The more it has time to grab.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate. I think he was trying to get low side of the 9 or low side.
Yeah. Well, they figured out how to solve the riddle of the 7.
Anything's possible with ball in hand. The road is your oyster.
Handball.
Handball.
Who was I playing just the other day? Someone I was playing here said that. Ball in hand. And he said handball. It's like, I like that.
So someone of Todd's stature could probably reach this from across the way.
Yep.
Yep.
He got no problem reaching this. That's insane. It's still a stretch for him, though. He is bridging on the joint of his cue.
It's a good shot. It's not a gimme, though.
Not a gimme. There are no gimmies on this table.
Take it from the person I rattled like 8, 9 balls.
Too many for either of us to count how many we rattled when we play.
Get in.
Ooh,
Oh.
overcut.
It's a good leave though. Maybe
Unless
not
it's
the
him,
banker.
bank.
Uh-oh.
The banks don't close here at Streetlights Billiards Academy, ladies and gentlemen.
Not for this man. This man has the key to the city.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my God, it's too easy for this man.
Boom. This guy, he really, he better enter
No
the
fear.
DMV Pool Championships Bank events that we have.
No fear in this man's soul.
That was,
What an inspiration this man is.
right? Just fire him right in.
Kind of stretched out, table 10, 2 practice strokes, and sends it home. Light too, didn't even blast it. Pocket speed sent it.
Pocket speed.
What an absolute menace.
He is. At a 447, if you have to ever play him in a Fargo handicap race, menace is the right term.
Yeah.
Man, I played him in league a few weeks ago, and I don't even know if I won a game.
Yeah, I've never
I think
played
it was
him
like a
this
5-2 race or something, and he beat me like 2-1. Stupid. But he just
Yeah, I would never
ran
want to
ran
5-2.
balls. Adrian, calling it like it is. Welcome to the live viewing party, brother.
Adrian was good, bro.
Tim, they're filling his banks, man. I'm stupid, guys. Ignore me. All right. What do we got? As far as puzzles go. Look at that stun. Stun stroke.
Go to the left part? Is that right?
I can't tell.
Is that the 6 or the 2? Oh, it's the 6.
That.
Oh, that's the 2.
Yeah, that's the deal. I think the 5 is definitely taken a piece of the pocket.
Oh. Good lead. 9 ball? Wow.
9 ball, helping a man out. All right, going straight for the 2-railer.
Side pocket beware.
Some people like to measure their kicks. Other people
Side pocket beware.
just fire them right in the hole without measuring them like Todd.
Holy
What a
shit.
shot. There's another highlight reel shot for y'all watchers of pool. He just kicked, 2-rail kicked that in. Just,
No problem.
it was a great shot.
It's not easy.
Mm-mm.
No, it was not easy.
No. He didn't have a pocket
Wait.
there for the 3. It's in the
It's
hole.
just too easy. You know, he needed to get the 5 to a better position is what it was. That's my teammate. These are both my teammates actually. We celebrate all accomplishments.
We call that a pro miss, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That term fits in so many different situations of misses. Definitely one of our coined phrases here at Streetlights. What do we got here? Just draw back.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Is he too straight?
I would have liked a little more angle, but I mean, he's happy he didn't get behind the 7, but
Might be able to spin out 2. Oh.
super drawback.
Oh.
Gonna see another bank,
I
guys.
was gonna try to get some of that.
that Timfluence.
Mojo.
The Tim Mojo. Mojo. Firing in the bank. A little wide. Could try if he had it. He had a good opportunity to close out the game.
This is not easy.
No.
What'd you do? You should have just topspin, try to get down to the 9.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would hit it. Not really topspin, but above center. I don't want to like follow it and be on the bottom rail here.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to get past the 9 and be on the other underside.
Kind of like that.
Like that, but
Gotta make it.
with a little less pace. I just hit this one as soft. This is a good shot to practice, knowing the speed of being able to go back and forth from the side rails to come back to the same rail. Good shot, Tim. He's got a hard, long one here, but
You just make it.
yeah.
Take whatever medicine the world gives you at this point. Oh, shot.
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah, Tim is shooting really solid.
We just had a lesson from Christina Tkach.
That'll do it.
Promotion for Christina. She's got a lot of lessons packages there. Oh, didn't hit that one with the cut he wanted. And it's going to give Todd a chance to take the game instead. An unexpected twist.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's so cool. The stream YouTube will file. That's awesome.
Yeah, the notepad is where all the things are typed in. See, they're the
I love it. Oh.
right.
Oh, that's funny. Like,
Yeah.
don't delete this file.
Yeah, right. Ooh, that's a little funny one. Safety break indeed.
You leaving?
This goes.
Thank you.
Put them in the box.
Oh, it's a good
Ooh.
shot. Banger shot.
The light's so intense. That's why I have this one. The lights give me a headache after a long time.
Yeah, that's actually so true.
In the
It's
future.
always daytime here.
Yeah.
It's like Atlantic City or Vegas.
In the future, this booth will be in there in its own little room.
Right.
Dion Chapman working on that. So race to the 3-ball, I think. 3-9 combo.
It's not easy.
Yes, it
What's
is.
good, Adrian? That's me, baby. How you doing?
Good ears.
I'm waiting for them to make the damn ball.
Oh.
Slow
Not
down.
easy, though.
No, definitely not
from
easy.
That distance, too. What a...
Wow.
Oh, I guess it was easy. Sorry. My fault.
Oh, gosh.
Forgot who I was watching.
Great shot, Tim.
Damn. The man, the myth, the legend.
Just power to. He hit that with
Yeah.
so much pace. He says, "I'm either making this or you're not."
Just flying off the- yeah. You're getting off the table one way.
Right.
Quarter pocket over this.
That's awesome. Go Tim.
Right. That shot was sweet.
Yeah.
The first one to double digits in this race. And we are 15 games deep. We've passed the halfway point. Maximum of 29 games can be played in this. Gabriel and I know we play maximum pool.
Yeah.
All right, makes the 1-ball, makes the 8-ball. But boy, is he long and tough on this too.
2 rails with the white ball, but I messed that up more times than not.
Well, it is Tim shooting. We might see a bank.
You are absolutely true. And look. On cue. Damn, with the leave.
Got a good leave. It was.
Ooh, that 2-9 though.
He gave himself a great shot on the 3 if he had made it. And
that 2-9 might go in.
you're flying at it. You gotta fly.
He has a good chance.
Hit it with pace.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
a good strike.
Yeah.
He had a good chance there. Yeah, you can't beat those leaves. This game will reward boldness. Often.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think you leave it, yeah.
Found the corner of that pocket. The 3 did not fall, but it is deep in there. Is he gonna go rail first? I think he's gonna.
Oh, no. Smacked it in.
It's not in a nice place for the 4, though.
The 4 doesn't pass. I think it goes in the side.
I don't think I'd fire at that. I would
play it
try safe.
Yeah. That's why I lost my man. Your shot's hard.
Good shot indeed.
Tim's been working on his jumps. He might just slam this into the corner.
I would love to see that,
Yeah.
especially from this view.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's kicking it.
Okay.
He might have got him, but the one railer's there no matter what.
Yeah.
He's a natural for the 5. Short side of the 5.
Looks like he's going right at it. I think.
Oh,
Wow.
Sugar honey iced tea. Wow.
I didn't think he even had that much angle with it.
I didn't either. What a stroke.
If he was straight in, I was saying I might go off the rail anyways, even if he could see it. But he had a great angle. Hit that with a good stroke.
This is the important shot.
Yes.
This in position should be good. Oh, get in.
Hit it good.
Wow, what a shot.
Got him.
Like, this is the important. Every shot is
the important shot.
Yeah.
Until they're all down.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
Holding our breath.
Oh,
for the bank.
And
Ooh, wow. I thought he made that. He looked like it was money.
Wow. I'm really surprised he didn't cut that, but I guess
Me
he
too.
was worried about the scratch.
It was there. It was a possibility.
But the bank was pretty straight on too.
So. It was.
Ooh.
Gonna be on the rail.
It's not easy.
Mm-mm.
On big pockets, you'd be worried about the corner, but I don't think you have to worry about the corner here.
You'd have to put a lot of follow.
Oh, this is running.
Like he.
Wow.
I mean, he is the banker.
The banker, you know. I guess when it's in your blood. My goodness.
It'd be funny if he did work at a bank.
Yeah, right.
And then we could actually just call him the banker.
The banker. We gotta get him a job out. Make a bank, a streetlights bank.
This is a reach. Gotta be careful with the queuing.
Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
Like nothing. It's my boy Timmy. They're both on my team, so I kind of want them to go hill.
I wouldn't complain.
Yeah,
Maximum pull.
Yeah.
I like seeing the players play well.
Yeah, Tim is playing really well.
Yeah. I know they both were not happy with their performances in their first 15
really?
races to 15, so they're both looking to improve in this set, and they both have absolutely played at a higher level. Oh, the cue ball found the hole. 3 balls went down, but one of them was the wrong one.
What do you
It's
do
a
about
funny
the
puzzle.
3-ball? Yeah, what do you do about the 6-ball? They're all good questions.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's not good. 3 doesn't pass the 6, it doesn't look like.
No, but if you roll this forward, you have or just a little bit, come there, you can come around. That's what I was thinking. I'm pointing at the screen. It doesn't help any of my viewers out there.
Yeah. Draw lines. Though some people shoot so fast.
Right, exactly.
It's not worth it. Oh.
Okay.
It's a nice little kick.
Okay, he knew he had the 8 here, so that...
I didn't even see that 8 ball.
That 8 is hanging deep in the pocket, right?
Yeah, it
You
like
didn't know?
The pocket from here. It's a really wide pocket.
Yeah, I thought these were deep shelves.
Yeah.
What's with that big old hole? Why is something shiny in it?
What a shot.
That was a great shot. He had to hit that in the right place to leave the 3 ball there. That could have easily left it ugly.
I think he has to come up high on this 5 for the one railer to break out to 6.
Yeah, I think a little past the spot.
Or the spot, yeah.
A little more I would have liked for the angle.
You might be able to stun it down though.
Maybe?
Maybe.
are some players who would elect to attempt even a carom here, rolling it forward. That's a tough carom because it's more than a diamond out. But that is what he was looking at there. You gotta look. You don't know until you look. If the carom isn't on, he can always play a safe, roll the cue ball up behind the 9 and put the 6 on the rail. Went for the carom. It was a really tough one though. So. Nice stroke. Nice shot, Timothy.
Should've got it today, man.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah. What a shot. Let's go, Tim.
Some good pull right there.
Yeah.
Nice out. Zachary Sykes, our tournament director and referee this evening. Thank you everyone who's watching live with me, Bethany Sykes and Gabriel Lopez. We are just two goofs in a booth. Thank you everyone who's watching and cheering on these two gladiators in the Simonis ring. Boom. Good break.
7 ball.
Wing ball went right in. 7 ball did settle in a tough place, especially where the 8 is.
Yeah.
And that's this
the 2
rack's
over the corner. You could try to get it
puzzle.
out now, but that's being way too risky, maybe. Maybe he was trying to move it as well.
Well, it's a little bit different puzzle now.
Yeah. Honestly, that 4-9 looks like the answer to
Right?
the
The
puzzle.
4-9 doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah. Especially with the 3 there, you could come off one rail, off that right rail. Ooh. The plot thickens.
The plot thickens. 4 1/8 inch pocket, holding on to that one ball in the jaws.
For real, Steve.
We know that feeling well, Steve. Savage, thanks for joining us live. When I get to that situation, I'm just rooting for the pool.
Good pool. He's swerving this? Oh,
he did.
Good hit, but
it curved late, so it got it on the rebound. It's totally acceptable to root for both. Let's go, Todd. Let's go, Tim.
That's a shot. Good angle too.
Yeah.
Thumb this up. You think he's thinking of the? Well, I guess we'll see which way he decides to stun it.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'll go one row.
I think if he's jacking up like this, he's thinking of the combo. I think he's thinking of the combo as much as he's digging into it. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
He got a jump instead of a draw. A little too much dig.
Jeez. I mean, honestly, you could still go for it. But
It's not harder than the shot
exactly,
itself.
yeah, it's just the same shot.
It is. Whether you're cutting the 4 or
Cutting
the 4-9, it is nearly the same exact shot. He's going for the 4-9, it looks
He
like.
didn't even look at it. What a beast.
What a beast.
Get in.
Ooh, close.
Good try.
Good attempt, Sir Todd.
Overdid it.
Yeah, I think her thinking about that 7 right now.
Yeah.
Hard to give that 4 the full attention with the 7 where it is. At least I know it is for me. Those shots I tend to miss. I'm thinking about the next few shots more than the one I'm on. Wow, he actually overcut that. It looks like it cut it so thin on the way in and then kicked it out. But that's 7, man. You gotta get like straight in for it to be a possibility. Unless he has more rail between the 7 and the pocket than it looks like. But it looks like not more than an inch. Alright, it's chess. Who wants to deal with the 7? You first. No, sir, you.
No.
You first. No, you, please.
Yeah,
Please.
play this safe, hit the 7 out now, and go behind the 5-9. Could be an option. But I think that's a commentator's strategy, not in the moment.
In the moment.
Yeah. You're looking for the ball.
Oh, that's straight. Maybe we'll see a bank on the 7.
Honestly, I don't know why that didn't
Why
ever
didn't
occur
we
to me,
think
'cause we're not
about that?
bankers.
Because
We're
we
not
don't bank
bankers,
like
yeah.
Tim.
Tim's the true banker.
And now that we're straight in on this 5, it looks like that is the option.
Yeah. I need to take a page from Tim's Bible, man. I think I would have tried to do some stupid draw.
Yep, look, it stopped it.
Yeah.
Setting himself up for the corner bank.
Freaking monster. Come on, Tim.
I would love to see this bank.
Add another one to the tally.
He might have to make another bank right after this if he makes it. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. It was still so close to that side pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a beast, though. You gotta respect it.
Oh, heck yeah. All the respect. Abso-freaking-lutely.
The confidence.
Ball in hand and 3 balls to close the gap of the score. Oh no. Oh no.
That'll get you
That's
worried about, I gotta make this out. That's what I'd be worried about when I miss ball in hand like that. Either spin this one rail right or draw it or stun it down.
Stun it down
Depends
is
what
my
your
thought.
preference is, yeah. Oh.
It's a tough one. Was that
Yeah,
was that the sound of exasperation from across the room?
Yeah. That was not a happy boy right now.
We
I
are
wouldn't be either.
pretty far away from the table, but we definitely heard
Yeah.
the growl of frustration.
Alright. I seen him hit these. Ooh, pro miss though. Pro miss.
Pro-miss indeed.
Look at that. My goodness.
Yikes, what a place to leave it.
Yeah. Do you go for the cut? I think the cut's an option here.
Cut's an option, cut or bank, but
This is hard.
this is hard.
It's really hard no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, get in. Wow.
Woo!
What a shot. What a fucking freaking.
Well, the rails
my
are
goodness.
working tonight.
Wow. Tim just oozes the bank auras.
Yeah.
During his matches and just
His
gives it to everybody.
influence and
Yeah.
the banks are
You
on.
make a bank. You make a bank. Wow. What's that, the third or fourth, like 9-ball bank?
Yeah. I'm gonna preemptively assume the players are on break with the empty triangle there waiting
That'll do
for
it.
us.
That's a good thing.
See if
Oh.
Are you Comic? Who's in there?
It's your boy.
You Comic?
Yeah, I told you I would.
there you have cycling across to the next event or two. We got the Renegade Health Group 10-ball Open coming up. If you want to come check out Street Light Billiards Academy, great opportunity. Really cool thing about these DMV Pool Championship events is the first day is a round robin format, which means you get to play a lot more pool. There is no going to and out. So, as someone who plays pool for the experience and the love of the game, the more pool I get to play, the happier I am. So it's a really cool format. And then if you make it to the second day, you are going to make it into the money. So at least you make your money back. And it's single elimination on the second day, so it goes pretty quick. The next big one is actually 9-ball women's event, and that's going to be July 2nd and 3rd, so July 4th weekend. I think we already have 18 women registered. We still have a few weeks out, so if you want to play, make sure you get on the list before it fills up. More money added with full field of 24 and more again with 32. How you feeling, Tim? We are enjoying the bank show. If you've never been to Streetlight Billiards Academy to shoot pool, we don't close here. We are a 24-hour, 7 days a week facility for members. So if you are a busy person and don't find time to shoot pool often, and because of the timing of things, maybe you could shoot at 9 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. It don't matter, we always open. United States Billiards Academy. Wilburn's new baby, working on a place for the juniors to have a place to practice and excel. A lot of big stuff happening in pool for the juniors these days. The JIC Tour, big event happening in Vegas as we speak. Maybe not at the time that we're speaking, but this week.
I don't think I've ever seen a speaker so high in the air.
Got a full list of events on the calendar year, so make sure you're following the DMV Pool Championships page so you don't miss out on the events and the live streaming. And we are back from the break.
All I'm saying is that Todd just did a handstand for like a minute. So if he just starts not missing, that's why. That was insane.
Todd did a handstand for a minute?
Handstand,
Okay.
Yeah.
It was like I'm imagining a handstand, and I think his feet would be on the ceiling with his arms also extended.
That's also very true. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What great form.
I
Yeah.
know. This is like a statue. It's fucking crazy.
That's a good picture.
Yeah.
Todd doing a headstand in the middle of the academy. That is, I am impressed with his form.
That was insane. Straight up in the air. And these are not small legs, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I think his legs are like my height.
Yeah.
My entire body are his legs.
You and me both.
Upside down.
Wait, what happened?
Did the 9 just fall? Did he have a golden break while we looked away?
That's insane.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, that's it was the headstands.
It was the headstands, guys.
Wait, let me go confirm.
Yeah, go ahead and confirm. But that's what I'm going to go ahead and assume has happened. Due to the fact that Todd is breaking again, and there was no 9 ball on the table. It's all about that headstand, baby. Yeah, I know, right, Adrian? I can't believe I was looking at Todd's headstand. And then we look back and we're like, wait, what happened? That's funny. Hilarious. We'll have to post the picture of his headstand later on the group page, because it's too good not to share with y'all who are watching this match. You gotta know what he did during the break to help get that blood flowing. And he comes back to the table with a golden break. Not golden the second time around, but that is a good way to start a comeback. Smash the 9 in. One of our big sponsors is Renegade Health Group. That would be Zachary Sykes' company. And his health. Ooh, that 2 ball almost banked it in. His influence in the health industry certainly has influenced a lot of us at Streetlight Billiards Academy. We often have little stretching sections in the corner. Look at this kick safe. Hit that quite delightfully.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Gabriel. Tim just played a great kick safe. we are going to see him jumping over this 8 and maybe even moving the 9. Why not?
Yeah. Gotta be
I
careful.
mean, if well, he did move the 9.
To 9.
Did.
Thankfully, it's not an easy 2-9.
Yes.
Although with that cluster there, still might go for it.
6
I wouldn't blame him.
of the 8 balls on the table moved. Definitely a new puzzle. I like little random facts like that. I don't think the 6.
Does the 6 go? On the rail?
I don't think it does. I'm guessing by the shadow. If you look at the shadow of the 6 and 7, see how the shadow of the 7 is kind of touching the 6? I think they are too close a proximity to slide it by.
Yeah. Science, ladies and gentlemen.
But no guarantees. It's just one of the
Can't really
methods
tell.
I try to use when we have our limited vision
As Earl would say.
on the screen.
Can't see anything with the angle they give me.
Yeah. Exactly.
I can't play Masters.
Oh, 5 ball.
It's through there.
Wow, good shot.
Squeaked through that window. I have to be careful with my feet because the power button is on top and my feet want to naturally dangle on this chair.
Yeah.
And I have touched the computer power button with my feet before while we were streaming.
And everything.
And everything, yep. Well, just the screen. Apparently everything kept going and it didn't actually turn off, but it did turn off, but it didn't turn off. It was a mess.
Good old technology.
I'm pretty sure I cursed a lot on the stream thinking I turned it off.
Colorful language.
They don't know what to do with this 6, so I think they're trying to make each other figure it out. That was a good leave there by Todd.
It's a really good lead, yeah. Maybe get ball in hand here. You could just break it out. Shoot the 5 in the right side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kobe. Oh, let's see. See if he does it. Or just shoot the 4 and 5-9. Call it a day.
That's a tough combo.
Yeah.
But is it tougher than dealing with the 6?
Mm-hmm.
These are the questions we must ask ourselves.
Ooh, title tells right now if it goes past.
Yeah, he was looking. You see him put the cue ball there, like,
I think it does. I think if you're tight on the rail, it'll go, but the position on the 7 is going to
Exactly.
be crap anyway.
Exactly.
I would totally go for the breakout here. What are the potential dangers? Like, you just hit the 6, I guess. Oh, he's not going for it. I think he's going for the 5-9. Interesting.
I think he's going to try and put the cue ball on the rail. He's given himself the angle for it.
Yeah.
And we did see him put the cue ball there. I think he does believe it squeezes by. Oh, I can't sit in this chair any longer.
Do you want this one?
No, it's not any
That's
better.
worse.
Thank you, though. Ooh, came off the rail.
Raleigh first.
I would have a ref watch this if I was shooting it.
Yeah.
I call the ref on myself all the time because I've had it happen where I didn't. I knew it was a good hit, but my opponent argued. You know, and so I just don't even let it.
Right.
I just no opportunity. So ever
That's
since
smart.
then, I asked someone to watch it. So there's
That's
a
so
third
smart.
party involved. Yeah, there was a lot of money on the line on that shot. Nice.
Oh, he could make it.
Wow.
This is not easy from experience. I have missed this shot before. Can he back cut this? Actually?
I don't think the back cut's on. It's hard to tell the proximity of the two
Yeah.
balls, but I think it's too close for the back cut.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like he's cutting it
He's
enough.
playing safe.
Yeah. Or banking it.
Oh.
Safe bank.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This bank
Actually,
looks
no,
pretty
the bank
good.
Is, yeah, the bank. I was thinking about the combo, but no, the bank is money.
There's also a good safety here for us players who aren't as good at banking as Timothy is, but
Just to roll up on the 9. What's this?
if the patterns of this match remain the same, he is banking at this 7 ball.
And making it.
And making it. Mm.
Does the banker's cue quiver?
A little wide.
Not with the same
Good try.
ferocity.
Yeah.
Veracity.
And that's why it opened up.
No. Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think if he slams it in, it slams in.
Yeah. It wasn't his normal bank pace.
I think the line was on for the smash as well.
Yeah. The harder you hit it, the closer, the more the angle tightens up. The harder you hit it.
Alright. How you shooting, big boy?
It's a stroke shot. Stroke test.
Oh, he hit that really well.
Successful stroke test.
Wow. It's amazing. That's really hard to shoot that slow on this table.
Ooh. He left it long. It's a half safety.
Wait, did you tap this in, take a long 9, or do you try to go off the top rail? Or...
I'd like to see the actual angle. Honestly, I might just draw it. Draw the poo out of it and shoot the
Right
9 in the left. I mean, I think you had the angle to just draw it like that.
Right before the side pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get under the side.
Oh.
But
he still has it.
Todd gets another opportunity at his 8.
Sniper shot.
Needs another headstand. Those were tough shots, though.
Those are.
Long.
What troubles me about this shot is I would be thinking about the position of the cue ball so much here and just overthink it. Because I'd want to hit the perfect shot.
I would just put a little bit of right and hit it soft and try and hold it and let the throw take it.
Rail first? Or no?
Not for this one. This one I think I'm just cutting it. Try and come down center.
Oh, I didn't think you could see the side, the left side of it.
Yeah, he can see the left side. It's sticking out of it. It's not too deep.
Yeah. Oh, side pocket. Side pop.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's how you get on the 9. Oh my goodness. That's when you're thankful it's a tight pocket.
Yeah. That goes in everywhere else. Do you draw this into the rail?
I'm just follow.
Want to draw this into the rail.
No, this one
I get so scared of falling.
See, it's past the spot. It's got no chance of scratching with follow in that left pocket. No chance.
Yeah. Oh.
But draw might have sent it right in. I didn't say in another corner.
Yeah.
Let me be clear. A soft follow. Would avoid the other pocket.
I always draw those. I'm just gonna try to maintain like the second diamond line, but I always hit a harder shot.
Stuff Zach wrote down, so if he's back here, he can remember to say other things rather than just talk about the match.
I see. Oh, break. Okay. Yeah, I get the title.
Right. Todd took that game, correct? Todd just broke. Nice
Wow,
cut.
what a shot.
Slow down, ball.
Oh.
Might have to have some of my cases a good game.
What do you do here? Go left spin off the long rail? Could try that. Could try hitting the too thin and having it go up on the left side.
I would want to hit this pretty firm, get some separation.
Wow.
Like that.
Wow. Oh, can you see that though?
He might be able to. He might have gotten a little unlucky and given him a shot.
Almost got him corner hooked.
It did open the puzzle up.
Oh, that's a strike. 7 to the 8 is the hardest shot.
Yes, sir.
Good to go. Wiped his feet. Oh, what a shot. Wow. That's a great shot. I wonder if the pros are like, that's not a good shot, you're on the wrong side of the
Right.
5.
Yeah, probably.
Or if they're fine with taking this. Because I'm personally fine with it, but I also suck, so.
I feel the same way and wonder the same thing.
Yeah. Because it is much higher percentage to just be on the other side of it and just maybe go off one
Right, he didn't have the angle he wanted, but us amateurs, if we're still at the table, we're...
I'm happy, honestly. I can see.
Jason shot? Yeah.
Oh, what a strike.
Banks are open.
Jeez.
Mr. Wolf. There's the 7 to 8. Even though the 8 is off the rail now, it's still...
This is really hard.
It's really tough.
I hate to shoot these this hard.
I think I'm juicing this up with inside, and I'm coming on the underside of the 9.
Yeah.
I mean, the path he took
was
but...
great, but... Yeah, that's a hard shot.
Oh, definitely,
that's
but...
hard shot. Yeah, but there was nothing else. Yeah.
I certainly wasn't going to be drawing that one back. I ain't got no chance of drawing that ball.
I don't know if many people do.
Once my cue ball is past 5 diamonds from my object ball, my draw turns into a stop.
Yeah, turns into a follow. Might just be right over the side pocket. No, big.
It's gonna leave it tough.
Wow, what a.
No?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was
tough.
longer than I
leave.
thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
It's a weird angle to look at it too, because the front half of the table looks bigger.
Yeah. And the 7 is a diamond past that side pocket. Oh gosh, that's what was pull down the whole ceiling if I'm not careful.
Imagine.
I can quite
We're
imagine.
having a technical difficulty. The ceiling collapsed. Good shot. Oh,
That was a good attempt at that cut. Man, they are not leaving each other an easy finish though.
no.
They're
But this one,
making each other work for it.
this one's just a straight draw shot. Yeah, depends how hard you hit it, but
She got to stroke it
this
good.
one pull is crazy. I feel like if you could draw it to like hit the 8, or you could draw it to do exactly this. Like, you have those options. What a shot by Tim though.
Wow. Stopped just in time.
Nice angle.
Gotta be
This is tricky.
careful with this cueing. You are gonna.
Not gonna push it out, yeah. Oh my. That's good for us, the viewers.
Yeah.
That stroke.
Nice view of that Vegas shirt there.
Yeah. Oh, let's see it.
Okay.
Come on, Tim. Oh, I mean.
I think it was legal.
Yeah.
I mean, it jumped, but I didn't see a foul with it. You know what I mean?
Good to me too.
I didn't see a
Honestly,
double hit at all.
I'd take that for a ball that jumped that high. I would take this.
Yeah. This is cuttable. It's also bankable because it's Tim. I'm cutting
I
this.
think Tim knows to cut this one too. Resistor, my friend, resistor.
Alright, this looks like a cut.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God.
So close. That is heart-wrenching.
That hurts.
Giving Todd a chance to close this gap and score a little more.
Yeah. The plot thickens yet again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bless you, Tim. I mean, Zach.
That was a loud sneeze. Heard it from here. We have a drum set in our room, and he has to be careful when sneezing because if he sneezes, makes it all echo inside the drums. He's got a very intense sneeze. It's those tuba player lungs.
They are. Probably could hold his breath forever.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, the one on the side.
That was
Teach me how to do
a
that.
big bada boom. Nice.
Two, though, on the side.
I think so. I think he.
Good to go.
Yeah. It's possible. You just gotta.
Does he risk drawing it, or does he just come out one rail for the 3 in the corner? We'll see.
Yeah, he's pushing follow. Nice. That's what I was thinking. Just hit it soft, take the tougher cut on the 3 in the side, but.
I feel like I missed these a lot because I always try to draw this as a short rail.
This one I think I would also draw to the short rail. But it might not be the right shot.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
He was straighter than it looked.
Like
He looked like he had a big angle to be from here. I don't know why. It did.
Yeah, no, that's why it's funny. Yeah,
I thought it was naturally going up to the 7, so might as well control that line better.
Alas.
What do we know back here in our chairs?
Hashtag Earl Strickland. Oh, the stick. No, he's good.
Looks good. I think he actually went rail first on that 4.
This is actually kind of hard.
Yeah. If you
He
can't
hasn't
stay on the
really
left
go up,
side,
right?
yeah, I was like, if you can't stay on the left side of the 6, make sure you get to the other side. Take the spot shot.
Oh, he could. Okay.
Go the 2 rails.
So
Wanted a
the
little bit more out of that.
knowledge I just learned, it's not on the spot, so he's not gonna scratch.
He's not gonna
So
scratch.
You just go
Yeah,
top
he's
2 rails. You should be good to go.
because he's below the spot too. So I think
Yeah.
the follow he's
Pretty
he is
natural
safe.
too. Like you can shoot the 6 pocket speed. It's pretty much the right speed to get you there. Oh, he's going the other way.
Oh, this is the way I was thinking.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, watch the cue ball up table. Okay.
This is why pool's great, because I didn't even think about that angle. Like you just learn so much just by watching how other people shoot.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, scoot a little closer. I can use your arm rest. There we go. That makes this chair a little better.
Yeah. Gotta get you an office chair. 4 hours of commentating all the time.
Yeah, the 1 12-hour day was
Oh my god.
miserable. That's when I learned not to use the headset as a headset.
Ears bleeding.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, Tim did not make the 6, but he sure left it as good as you ever want to leave a missed ball.
Will we see a highlight reel right now? Call Sports Center? Call ESPN?
Oh, he's going for the jump.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a tough jump. Because he doesn't have...
He's a little too flat. Yeah. Oh, he tried to massage it.
Wow, that was even tougher, Massey. Actually, I don't know what was tougher. They're both...
I think the massage was tougher.
I do too.
Yeah, that was hard. Todd knows how to jump too. I think he should have jumped that one. But
The distance, right? His landing zone was a little smaller than his what he had to jump, and then the amount of space after the object ball was about the same as his landing zone, so it's a lot of probability for balls to fly off the table.
No kidding.
And that would have given up ball in hand and also made
a ball in.
Exactly. So at least there's still all 3 balls on the table with the ball in hand.
Oh, and this is not good.
Ooh.
This is a tricky one.
On the rail now.
Just has to make it, but well, that's the thing. If you try to do pocket speed with these shots, it's
Yeah.
so easy to hit a rail and not
I think
make
you need to aim to come to the bottom rail and back up.
Yeah.
Don't try and hold this for the center table.
That does bring the corner into play though, but just trust that you're not gonna.
Yeah, I might put just a hair of inside to avoid this bottom left pocket scratch.
Yep. Yeah, brings it
That
into
was
play.
dead in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep.
He hit that ball good.
That's the thing. That's the scary thing.
With the cue ball on the rail, he was really limited on his
that kind of
control.
Really is between a rock and a hard place kind of shot. Like,
yeah.
You shoot it soft and you risk not making, and you shoot it hard and you bring in the pockets into play. And if you shoot it hard with some insight to not do it, it becomes even harder, you know? Wow, clawing back.
1 game at a time.
Maybe our hill wishes will come to.
Oh, says the wolf.
Yeah.
Coming back. How is everyone out there doing this marvelous Monday? It is June the 20th. It's actually a nice day for Northern Virginia. It wasn't too humid out at all.
No.
Hope
It's been beautiful all weekend.
And ding, 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 ding. Golden break.
How do I miss another one?
Golden
Literally.
break number
Look-
2. You were
Yeah,
looking
for a
right at the
second.
computer, I thought.
No way. No, I was literally looking down for a second. Oh, what's this say? And then someone hits the jackpot. Wow.
And that is how you come back when you're down 6 games. You make a few snaps of 9 and take advantage of your opponent's mistakes.
Yeah,
And
here you are.
and now it's back to a 1-game difference.
Wow.
What a match. Don't need to be pros to have a good match.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like when the players are playing pretty even. And that's what makes a good match. Back and forth, the ups and downs.
The Goldies. Oh my god.
Todd has found where he likes to break from.
Yeah, no kidding.
Smash that 9 ball and move it around. You think he banks in the 1, goes for the 2 in the 3-9 combo?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Yes!
Wouldn't put it past him.
Banks
What
in
a
the 1.
freaking legend. I love you, Tim.
It's going to be tough to get to the 3-9 combo.
From there, yeah. Gotta put some juice on this one.
Juice it up. Go the 2 rails forward. Not that
Keep
much
going,
juice.
keep
Slow.
going.
Slow.
Damn.
Perfect.
Is he?
It looks freaking perfect. I think the combo is absolutely nearly a straight-in shot for Tim right now.
Or the bank? That would have been icing on the cake.
But he hit it with good pace, at least not to leave
Oh
anything. In
my
fact, left it super safe.
God.
I think he shot the combo a little quick.
Yeah.
But he did put himself in a good place to make it.
3 ball's not bad to hit from here. It's close to the rail, so always a bigger advantage.
Gotta make sure you hit it with enough pace to hit a second rail.
Oh, it went around it.
By
There's
a
no
hair.
way. Oh, there has to be like a ball and a quarter distance right there. So go 2 rails and do that. That's tough. To go for the 3-5?
I mean,
You
it's not a
could.
bad choice.
You could put the 3 where the 7 is. But I guess the 7-9 is also, it's a race to the 7 ball.
But defensive strategy is not something we've seen a lot of in this match. Not that we haven't had
Not with
defensive,
Timber
but
I think he's still good here.
you can at least see an edge of it.
Right. Trickier than he wanted, but
You might bank it in the cross side. You can't see enough to cut it in the left side.
no hezzy. Yeah,
Oh,
there it is.
perfect.
Yeah. Oh, watch
Stay out of the pocket.
Watch out.
I think he's okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Once he hit
Perfect
that side
angle, too.
rail.
Wow.
Once he hit that side rail, he was safe.
On these tables, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a strike as well.
Now is he gonna do the 7-9 combo, or is he gonna hit it out?
That's the question. Like, I think leaving yourself for the combo is a harder shot.
So
you
hard.
have to draw it, but no, but not for this man. Not for this absolute menace to the game of pool.
All right, second chance at a combo on the 9 this game. See if he lines it up
He looked at it this time.
He did.
so-
He did look at it this time. And I like that he's looking at it from this angle too.
Yeah. Say the odds are with him. Oh, I jinxed him. Or did I? I guess I did.
Nah, there is no jinxing.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. You're right. Commentator curse going to this?
Not unless they can hear us. And
That
then
is
it's a
true.
commentator shark.
Yeah. That's funny.
So I have definitely missed shots because the commentator was too close in
That
proximity.
is so annoying.
It was. But after I started discussing the shot with them after they recommended things, they sharpened up. They realized when he's like, "Oh, this is a dumb idea for her to do." I said, "Oh, what do you recommend then?" You know?
Good.
Once you're discussing shot options.
When's your next match?
In my earshot.
That's funny. Also, fuck that guy. Pardon my French, sorry.
He's a good guy though.
Never mind then. I'm sorry to whoever that was.
It's okay, I'll never share it.
Alright, never mind. Come on, Todd, get this.
This will even up the race to 12-12.
Wow, got it in.
With authority.
Race to 3. Race to 3.
We have played 24 games, guys, just to come down to a race to 3.
Race to 3. Insane. That was like our match when we were playing. We're like, the worst we could do is 6 more.
Yeah.
The worst that could happen here is 5 more. And I hope it goes all the way.
Maximum pool.
Maximum pool.
Brought to you by Streetlight Billiards Academy. Insert flashy sound effects.
Bam, 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 bam. Timeball tracking again. My goodness.
Look at that 2-ball still spinning. Just stopped.
It's a classic safety break.
I'm kicking at this one. I'm 100% sure I'm hitting it. And then I like the kick and stick.
Oh.
He went for
it?
the...
Do you do it? Do you do the 1-9 from here?
Oh my, from here?
I think I would. I think I'd try it. It's close enough.
You know, it is. The 9 is close enough to the pocket. It is worth investigating. Especially with the 5.
Especially with balls. Yeah, exactly. Like,
The 5 is not in a good place. The out is not calling my name.
Right. Alright, let's see.
Let's see. Let's see what Mr. Wolf gives us. Every player bringing their own unique decisions and creativity to their game gives us an endless variety. Watching matchups as the different decisions clash from the players. It's the 5 ball I still want to
Key
see.
shot coming up, yeah. Let's see how he sets himself up for the 4. I mean, he could just play safe off the 5, stick to the 6, and
That would be
take the rest of the run, but...
my route.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
That would definitely be my thought.
Unless you get perfect to follow it from the 4 on the side, but that's, Oh, I mean...
Well, now he's going to hit him. So...
Gave himself the angle.
Let's focus on making the 4, I think, with that top spin. And you're going to nudge that 6 out.
Yeah.
And you got a chance of giving yourself
I
a
just
shot on
hope
the
the
5.
6 doesn't come back and block the 5 again. has the path, it looks
It
like.
does. I think he's.
Oh.
Well,
Alright, well.
new puzzle. That puzzle was solved.
5 to 6 is not trivial though. Like setting up properly from this position.
Yeah. I think I'm just rolling this forward lightly, staying on this bottom side of the 5.
And then just coming up.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Ooh.
leave myself there and then
Right, like first
rolling
time, yeah.
forward. One of these days we'll have the laser pointer thing, or like you'll see my mouse be able to click on the screen. If you guys could just see the mouse, that would work for me.
That, yeah, it really would.
I could be like,
Oh,
I want to kick right off the rail here. I'm gonna come with some long shots.
I try to draw this. I mean, I try to roll this, like topspin off the short rail, but
Yeah, I'm rolling this as well. Top spin. Overcut that one. Well, he's lucky that's 7 balls in the way for the bank.
you know it would be going down now. It's always the short side bank or the blind bank, but I don't think so. 9 ball? Oh my god.
That was close. As soon as he
Sweet
hit it,
baby Jesus,
like,
yeah.
hello.
Hi, 9 ball. What
Good
a
stroke.
strike.
And the
There he is,
leave.
yeah,
Yes,
that's-
sir, Todd.
That is ideal.
Cue ball wants to travel up table, but I'm like, don't know if the angle is too great to fight, or if he can hold it. Right. Between was the way.
Yeah.
He did have the angle,
Yeah.
but he
I think he just
hit a
stunned
little
it.
below center. Yeah.
Right.
Stunned
Should
it
just
into the
roll it,
ball.
Yep. But hey, all you gotta do is make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still at the table. Still has.
Oh, good discipline. Get up.
Yeah. Good discipline. If you feel like you are not aligned correctly, and you shoot it anyways and you miss, you have only yourself to blame.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
get up again. And so when we see a player get up again, we say good discipline, because at least they recognize something was off to get up again.
Yeah, they're trying.
They're trying to adjust. We can't always identify what's off. Sometimes I'll stand up 3 times in a row and I'm like, man, I'm still off.
Can't see anything. Best you can do is try.
That's right.
Oh, the stroke, the spin shot.
Little backhand English with the extra spin.
Yeah, the body English.
I think that would cause the overcut on it.
This is hard too.
Yeah. Cue ball's gonna fly. You gotta avoid the
scratch. You gotta
scratch in the bottom right.
Rattle. It's a lot. Wow, how good did he hit that?
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The lighting change as
This is tall as
his head is in a different atmosphere.
The other side of the 9.
I like the looks of a stop, but I'm very, very comfortable in my stop shots from anywhere on the table.
Oh, you rolled it.
Rolled
don't
it.
get corner looked. doing? You gonna jump you?
I think he's moving
Oh, he's
moving the
moving
sticks and the
everything.
chairs because he's got to make room for his.
You're 8 feet tall. That's what happens. Come on, Todd, sink this
His
in.
legs are about 6 feet long
Yeah,
himself, so
no kidding.
just reposition these chairs, the cases. I think all the cues are right there.
Move the column that's there. Just get it.
He's got to remember to bear down on the shot when he gets back to it.
Yeah,
It can be
yeah.
easy to
Lose focus, yeah.
lose focus after moving all the furniture
Alright.
and just not take your time
Mhm.
because you feel like you've already taken too much. But you got to take that time.
Get in.
And
That's a good
he
shot.
makes it.
That's a good shot.
And for the first time in this set,
Taking the lead. Wow.
Todd is going to take the lead.
Wow. Races to 15, man. Anything can happen.
Hope everyone's having a magnificent Monday. These players are working hard. Let's watch the 9-ball.
Yeah.
Ooh, the wrong one found a hole.
Wrong.
He made 3 of them.
I think this is where Tim can get some momentum back.
It's a good opportunity to get some rhythm back in your game. He's just got to focus on the puzzle and not think about the score while he's on the table.
Yeah. Follow those 2 rails?
Yeah. Awesome.
Or just one?
Punch it up.
Yeah, just punch it up one. Depends what the angle is.
Yeah, it depends on his angle. Follow 2 rails. He took option A.
And option B right in the middle.
He is on.
Still might have it
4.
though. Yeah.
Todd getting another look. I think he's going to ask for the ref.
I think this might go though.
I do too.
Good chance of going.
Yeah? Oh, he wasn't even lining it up to make it though. He's trying to leave him tough.
Wow. Got to leave though.
These guys are really good at their banks, both of them.
This is not an easy table to bank on. No.
I
All of them have been pretty
avoid
close.
them unless it's my only option,
No
to be
kidding.
truthful. I think I need a day of bank practice though. I've been feeling off recently with them. Great kick shot, and the pace he hit was good.
Oh, and he might have got the snooker. Maybe can see just
He's
the
a little
right
snookied.
edge. Yeah, but can't make it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Can clip it though.
Yeah. Baby Snooki.
Yeah, definitely different than a.
Oh, he wasn't. Or he threw it like a
Wow.
crazy amount, but
Right?
neither one.
He actually hit it too thick,
Too
so
well, yeah.
he wasn't snookered.
Mm-hmm.
No snooky at all. Yeah, unless he threw it more than we
then
noticed.
You know, then, shit. That's a
Cuts
good
it
shot.
in, baby.
Oh, generous from the 8, maybe?
No, little gift of hope and then denies
Snatched
you.
it all away. That's messed up. Cruel 8 ball.
Psh.
Oh, off the 9? No. Alright. Deceptively hard out. Has to come up with 2 good shots.
I like this shot with bottom outside, and I also like this shot with inside, rolling forward.
Pretty much same ordeal, it's a little easier.
Great shot, Tim. Cue ball stopped just before the rail, but definitely close enough to limit your options. It was tough with the cue ball on the rail the way it was.
Jitters. 13-12 jitters. Been there.
25 game deep.
Yeah.
Focus drained.
Trying to claw back 3 matches or 2 matches. Both of them are still hard.
They know this is anyone's game, anyone's match.
Tim with the touch. Ooh.
Tim is feeling a bit of the pressure because he has been at 12 games since Todd has been coming back.
There's another one. Man, what a match this is.
Been big momentum swings.
It's a strike.
That's going to bring Mr. Wolf to the hill. It's definitely an extra mind fudge. It messes with your mind when you've been up in a set, especially a long set like this, and you're up heavily and your opponent continues to climb back while you stay where you are. It is challenging to stay focused on the present ball. But you gotta put the score out of your head and just play the table in front of you. You know you were ahead for a reason. You have made more than 3 game wins in a row more than once in this match, you can do it again. The only thing I'm asking for here is no golden break on the last rack, please. I don't like when people smash the 9 in when they're on the hill. I want a back and forth. I want the drama. Good, no 9. But he does make ball off the break. He's got a bank on the 1 or safety behind this cluster of the 3-8. We haven't seen much safety play, but we might now that... Nope, no safety play. Bank and break out, baby. Bank and break. He didn't get the 8 out far enough to make that 3 a simple one. I think it's got room to cut in, but he's going to need that cue ball not to travel very far to the left to make it possible. Does he have eye on the 3? I think he could throw it, but it is so hard to throw a ball that far away. Yeah, didn't go for the throw. Went to leave him tough, and this is a pretty tough place to be. It's an open table. 5 to the 7, definitely the hardest balls here. For the position play. Every shot on this table is challenging, though. Good shot on that 4, Tim. I like hitting this one with right spin. I come around 2 tables. He hammered that so hard. Wow. That was the path I was thinking, but not the how. That's pretty amazing. He did the same thing with a stun shot. Seven was a funky reach, hard to see. Had to overcut it now. I don't think he left it open. Or did he? Looks like he's queuing up to make it, so... Or kick it. What do I know? Take all my words with a grain of chalk, please. past it. Don't get on it. I don't like the aggressive option here. I know we haven't seen a lot of safeties, but I feel like if you just then hit this 8, try and put the cue ball on this bottom rail. But Tim is really good at banking. And he's so good at banking. Oh my god. That's one of my highlight reel shots of this match. Did y'all like that shot on the 8 or what? Focus on this one now. This is the important one. Oh, that was heartbreaking, baby. Heartbreaking. I think my eyes are watered up. Tim. Great match from our 2 players. Would have liked to see Tim get that game so we could watch a little bit more pool. But thank you everyone for joining me, Bethany Sykes, for this match, and Gabriel Lopez earlier. Here is the tournament director, Zachary Sykes.
Hey everybody, Zach Sykes here, just chiming in at the end of the stream. I know you're all probably leaving right now, but it's good to see you commenting on here. It's nice to have these guys work so hard for us. A nice long race, you know, they battled it out for about 4 hours. You got to give them props for that. 15-12, Todd takes it. Thank you, Bethany and Gabriel, for giving us some awesome commentary. I hope you all enjoyed that. I know the players probably will if they go back and watch this. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Bobby Chamberlain, Legends of Pocket Billiards, Matt Sniper Sweet, the American Billiards Covering, Zach Sykes, me, with Renegade Health Group, Chris Wilburn, United States Billiards Academy, and the visionary Dion Chapman with Streetlights Billiards Academy, and of course our DMV Pool Championship founder, the reason we can do all this good stuff. We'll be back tomorrow night with your favorite commentator, Bethany Sykes, taking on Omer Nawazi. Hope you're all here to watch that. We'll have Hank Stokes on commentary. Until then,